what you have been able to do in your life thus far, considering the circumstances, is amazing. It's totally like amazing. The ability that you had to make it through to the other side of the darkness. It is astonishing. And I want you to understand this, that every person that had a hand in trying to utterly destroy you, your purpose, your destiny, your self-esteem, your belief, your finances, and everything else have been given front row tickets to see the blessings of the Lord work in your life. I want you to understand that you have literally thrown off evil people in your life. You have been able to throw them off, and the beauty about it is that you did not do it intentionally. When something bigger than you is fighting for you, is giving you ideas, is opening doors for you, is blessing you, your enemy stands there in astonishment, not believing that you have been able to make it through everything that they tried to do to you. It worked for you. Don't you understand how frustrating that it may be for some people that tried everything in their life to utterly ruin everything about you? They want you to never ever wake up to your full potential, to never ever wake up to your true identity, to never ever wake up to your relationship with God, to never ever wake up from your slumber. But the Spirit of the living God has awakened your mind. And your enemy has front row seats to your glory in this time. They have front row seats to see you overcome everything that they put in your life to try to make you fall. They have front row seats to see you make something happen that they said that would never happen. They have front row seats to see you walk through a dark place into God's miraculous light. They have front row seats to see you break a stronghold and an addiction off of your life when they had nothing but evil and just negative things to say about your life. They have front row seats to see you walk out of somewhere that you have been caged up, wrapped up, tangled up in bondage, and now you are free. And they have front row seats to see the power of the Lord working on your behalf. Don't you know the power of the Lord is working on your behalf today? I know sometimes we get tired, we get frustrated, and we have so many things in our experience sometimes that seems to be working against us. But I want you to understand this, that it is surely working for you. Whatever it may be that you're going through today, it's working for you. I know sometimes it's hard for us to understand it because we have been, some of us, just programmed to believe nonsense. I want you to understand that God says this to you, that he awakened you so that you could understand God's sense. He is replacing nonsense in somebody's life this morning. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but he is replacing that with God's sense, with God's consciousness, with God's way of thinking, with God's way of feeling. I want you to know that that enemy tried everything that they could to grab a hold, not only of your attention, but of your mind and your emotions, because they understand that your mind and your heart, they're most definitely in sequence with one another. They're in a marriage together to push out more of whatever energy that you have stored up inside of your body into this atmosphere. But when you tapped into the fountain, baby, that never runs dry, when you tapped into the word that is like nourishment for your spiritual man, when you tapped into the essence of the purified just Spirit of the living God, when you tapped into that, then you began to move so rapidly in your life spiritually. Come on, somebody. That your enemy will sit there and look at you and roll their eyes. Come on, somebody. They will sit there and just scratch their head. Yeah. They will just be so irritated and frustrated with you because everything that the enemy tried to do to you, they have a front row seat to see God bless you straight up in their faces. And until the next video, guys, peace, because I still be believing in you. Bye now.